Collective flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful and handsome collective. What up, collective? Hey, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or to shop in my store, all the information is in the description box below, okay? Let's get into it. So this is actually a channeled message here, and the channeled message here is they're in a dangerous energy that they cannot escape. So there was an older game from the 80s. It was like a snake pit. I think it was called Snake Pit, Snake Fall or something like that. The game was very grainy. Remember back in the 80s with Atari and Nintendo? Just comparing to how the graphics are today from the past. You know, it's all gonna make sense. It was very grainy. I wasn't able to pinpoint, I wasn't able to focus on the actual situation at hand. But I did hear lots of yelling and screaming. So my spirit told me to go sit on this throne. It was a particular throne. It was purple. Oh my God. It was so many different types of purple. It was like a light purple, a dark purple, in between. It was beautiful. And on the chair or the throne that they had me sit on, there was actually a scepter as well too. So my spirit told me to hold the scepter, and I did. And when I hold the scepter, this big, bright, big, huge, bright light just engulfed me. And it made a big ass protection shield. So my spirit said, just sit there and watch. So I'm like, okay. And as I'm watching, no bullshit, I swear y'all, no fucking bullshit. There are people coming out. I was sitting on the throne, and there were people coming out in droves, and it was just setting up this big feast, a big, huge table of so many different types of foods, fruits, vegetables, seafood, bread, all like it was a plethora of abundance, like a harvest time, harvest season, that kind of way. So as I'm sitting there and the table's already being prepared before the enemies, basically, all I kept hearing was loud yelling and screaming and shrills. Then after we heard that, it took us into the Michael Jackson video, Remember the Time. And I don't remember if well, I'd say what was in my dream. So we were in the Michael Jackson Remember the Time video, and there was a, what do you call that? It was a sundial, and then there was also a the timer. You know what I'm talking about? The thing has the sand in there. I can't think of it right now. But it has sand in it, and you can flip it, and every time you flip it, the sand runs down. I can't think of it right now. But it was one of those, and it was a sundial there. And my spirit told me to pick up the one with the time, the time one, with the sand in there. So I picked it up, and my spirit told me to look underneath it. And when I look underneath it, or looked up, it said time's up. So soon as I read time's up, I was literally pushed, or more so whisked away back to my throne or my seat. And then I saw Anubis come out in two different types of energies. There was one type of Anubis energy, and there was another type of Anubis energy, just literally just standing right beside me, like, you know. So as I'm sitting there, and as Anubis is protecting me, and we're watching all this play out, I literally heard bags and cryings and screams and shrills. It was like an inferno that they could not get themselves out of, because like I said, they were just yelling and screaming. They were crying, they were praying, they were repenting. They were panicking. They were very scared because they didn't know what was going on, but they could just feel and see, you know, that they're going through some things here. So you release this person, a group of people, and because you release them, you literally put them in the fire. That's basically what it is. Like when you surrender them and say, you know what, I forgive the situation for what it is or for what it was. I'm going to move forward with my life, and you surrender it to the universe like lit a fire underneath them. Now, as Anubis was protecting me from both sides, like I said, there was a big table. I was sitting on this throne. I had the scepter there, and there was this big table full of food. You could literally see out yonder, you know, the people perishing. They were going through so many different types of ailments and pain and bereavement. And it was just, it was hard to hear. It really was, because it really felt like I was literally witnessing this group of people like just plummeting to their lowest of their lowest here. And I even saw some people like transition themselves out too in my dream state, and I was like it got a little real. And when I saw that, I ain't gonna lie, when I saw that part, I jumped out of the dream. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I was like, that's a little too, you know, it's a little too much. But let's get into it. Inner strength is in reverse. So yeah, they don't have the strength to move forward anymore. They feel very weak. They feel weak because, of course, they're exposed. They feel weak because they're in a lot of shit here. And they also feel weak because they're in a dangerous energy. They're in this entity. That's another thing I wanted to point out in the dream state. There were entities that were surrounding them. They were in this circle. So again, I'm sitting on my throne. Both Anubis is sitting beside me and looking out towards them. This big feast, this table of big feast is here. They're in this circle here. We were in the Michael Jackson video, Remember the Time? And they were black entities, dark, heavy, dense energies or entities that were surrounding them, and they were actually taunting them and laughing at them like it felt really ghoulish, or it sounded ghoulish. And they, every time the spirits or the energies, the darker entities will keep doing it, they will come in closer. So the more they gave off frights, the more that they were afraid of whatever was going to happen to them, the more that these darker energies, these lower vibrational energies, or these entities were surrounding them, to the point where they were so engrossed in fear that the entities literally just swallowed them whole. So they're having sleepless nights because they're energetically speaking, their life is endangered. Energetically speaking, their life is in danger because of the energies that they summoned upon. Seek guidance is in reverse. Like I said, they were calling out for, you know, for God, the universe, please help me, Jesus, help me, whoever, however. And, you know, it was the prayers are heard, but it's not being granted. So they're in a lot of burdens here. They cannot awaken. They're trying to awaken from this nightmare that they placed themselves in. And they're having lots of nervousness, lots of scary thoughts, trying to jump out of this. They're trying to jump out of the reality that they created for themselves here. We have momentum, and we also have manifest. So it's all green. Like spirit is like, okay, we told you, we warned you. We allowed our messengers, the divine messages, to give you the warnings to tell you to stop doing this. If you continue to do this, it's not going to end well. They completely negated everything that we said, the divine messages, and they laughed at us. Okay, well, that is their prerogative. They got to do what's best for them. And they thought that by not listening or taking heed to the messages that were coming to them freely in a very copious manner, they thought they had the upper hand. And they are sadly mistaken. They have no hand. They ain't gonna have no foot, no nothing after everything's said and done. Because like I said, the more evidence they showed of fear, the more the energies or the darker entities grew. it grew and it grew and it grew to the point where it just literally encapsulated all of them and just swallowed them whole to like never end. Somebody has HIV, and someone is not only going to post the results, but there's a video as well. It's a damning video, like a voice recording, a voice message, something with a voice, some kind of voice recording of someone mentioning that they have, you know, that, and someone is going to expose that. Damn, spirit. Communication. Do you see them voice notes? The actual waves, the sound or wavelengths of the communication here? Yeah, they're going to surrender. Or they are surrendering. They're drowning in all their fears, their sorrows here. This is divine timing. Like, this is right on time. Right on time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Right on time. Damn. Growth is in reverse. That is some crazy shit. They learning now, y'all. They learning now. And they don't want to do this. They don't want to do this shit no more. That's the fate. And they cannot get out of this contract. This karmic contract that they signed, they can't get out of it. Yeah. They in despair. Message of concern. It's a huge message of concern. Like, their day-to-day consists of huge message of concern. Like, all they think about is the concerns of them going through poverty, losing their home, losing their car. They have no money. They have nowhere to go. They have no place to stay. They're losing everything. Everything. Or they may have lost everything and they're staying quiet about it. Well. Now, this ain't gonna resonate for everybody. Of course, this is a collective read, but for the ones that do specifically for this part here, there is a house with your name on it that you will receive or you will get back. I'm hearing you will receive or get back. That's what I'm hearing. So take that how that resonates. But when you do receive the house or get the house back, it's going to have a lot of like cosmetic work that needs to be done, because it feels like this karmic here maliciously knew that this was your place, or you know someone left you a home and they completely destroyed it. Now they're in bad health. It's a group of people that's in bad health. It's not just one person. It's a group of people. And they just staying quiet about it. They don't want nobody to know that they're sick, but it's bad. They are deathly sick. It is bad. It is bad. And like I said, plain talk, bad fucking manners. A lot of people are starting to fall at the waistline. A lot of people are starting to drop, literally drop dead. That's what I heard, drop dead. There's people literally dropping dead around this group of people, and it's scaring the fuck out of them, because it's like, what is happening? Like, how is this happening? Like, why is this happening to us? In that kind of way, they're still trying to figure out how they can get out of this. It feels heinous. The energy feels heinous. It feels, I don't know, child. It's just heavy. It's dense, and it's heavy. It's heavy. It's fucking heavy. Yeah, and it's coming abundantly. Yeah, this is a heavy dose, or is an abundant dose of karma that they are experiencing here. And it's the worst that this is the worst karma that they've ever this is the worst karma that they've ever experienced. The worst. But they were warned. So, burden of tears. They're trying to remain calm, but they're not free. They feel stuck. Someone is trapped in their mind and they're repressing that. damn, secrets. So they're repressing the fact that they're going through what they're going through. They're also repressing the fact that they are scared. They're not letting people know what's truly going on. But within this home or home dynamic here, whoever took this home from the collective, take it how it resonates, please. A lot of paranormal activities were happening within the home too, because the home don't belong to them. So whoever was the owner or the keeper of the home, they were actually visiting these individuals that were at the home or house here, and they were haunting them. These karmics did see some very strange paranormal activities. Some may actually saw an actual ghost, an actual silhouette of a ghost popping up, because this is what they're showing me. This is what Spirit is showing me. Spirit is showing me, how many of y'all played Sims before? Susu, I'm a big Sims fan. I love me some Sims. Okay, but anywho, especially when you're creating a legacy or a generation for a particular family, you know, sometimes, you know, they may have to pass depending on what the options are in your game. But if you're just allowing your Sims to grow, you know, grow in, you know, the tree of life, and they pass, what happened is when they are coming up to passing or the end stages of the Sim, what happens is that the Sim actually turns a certain color. You'll see their goals, but you'll see how they pass. So for instance, like Sims 1, you had it was a black guy, Darren and his son, and his mother, Dolores or Darlene, she had passed. And when she came up, I want to say she even passed by like electrocution or a fire. When they pass by electrocution, they'll come in yellow. When they pass by fire, it'll be red. The spirit will be actually red. If they pass by old age, it'll be white. If they pass like from drowning, it will be blue. And they will actually have like puddles, water puddles coming out from underneath their actual spirit that's roaming. All I saw was black and red. That's all I saw. I saw lots of black and I saw lots of red. And you just see all these energies coming together. It's like, you ever saw caterpillars when they're moving? They don't move by themselves. They may move in a school of caterpillars, and it may look a little, like, it may make you itch or whatever like that. Like, this is how the spirits were moving. They were moving in and out and side by side, and they were shape-shifting, and it was too much to keep up. Like, I couldn't keep up, because one minute there was a spirit here, the next minute another spirit came out of something, then another minute another spirit came out. It was just way too much to where I was like, God damn. And I can handle a lot of energies, you know what I mean? So for me to be like, God damn, and I'm very experienced and seasoned in what I do, and these people aren't, that tells me that they really truly can't handle what the fuck is going on here. They can't handle this shit. I'm hearing, telling you, message or warning. I'm hearing music soul child, settle for my love. So somebody wants you to settle for them. I don't really think you're going to do that. We have help in reverse. They're asking for help, but they're not going to get it. They can't even sleep at night. They sleep with the lights on. They sleep with the TV on. They sleep with every electronic appliance that's on to kind of make them feel comfortable in their home here, or whatever house they're staying in. But yeah, see, there is a house here that will be turned over to you. Okay. And all this is happening because they decided not to listen. They decided not to listen to self. They decided not to listen to the warnings that the divine messengers were giving. They thought that they knew what was best for them. And I mean, clearly they did. What was best for them was demise. What was best for them was destruction. What was best for them was chaos. And that's exactly what they created. They manifested in reality. So, and it's coming in real fast. Rabbits are very fertile. Very quick. Very nimble. Yeah, your family, your family, take it how it resonates. But there's a dynamic, there's a family dynamic here that is struggling, that is suffering beyond measures. There's a karmic family, a group of karmic family that is suffering beyond measures. They're suffering. They can't help one another because they all going through something. That's the light. That's the lantern here. That's what's going on here. And they are so afraid. They are so afraid as to what's getting ready to happen. So if they had gifts, if they had like spiritual gifts, they lost that. Spirit took that away from them. So they can't see or they can't prepare to what's getting ready to take place here. And that is fated to happen here. You see that spirit right there? They was calling on Baron Sam, the Baron. Why y'all calling Marie Laveau? Why y'all calling on them? They was calling on Haitian spirits. They was dipping and dabbing in all different types of backgrounds and pantheons and things of that nature just to see, what would stick to you here. They did a lot, but like I said, you are protected and you're not going to motherfucking place. You got stuff to do, so and you are free to go. They also thought that they could play on your intellect. They thought that you were dumb or stupid. So they thought that the things that they were doing behind your back that you would never knew it was them, or you would never found out, just period, what was going on here. Because they wanted you to be in a maze of like a daze. A daze of a maze or a maze of a daze. I'm hearing days of our lives. I'm hearing Young and the Restless. They know something is happening, but they can't put it into words. Because if they would say, hey, a spirit is following me. Oh, hey, a spirit is this. The people will look at, what the fuck you talking about? In that kind of way, don't that sound familiar to your collective? When you was talking about the spirits and stuff like that, they called you plumb crazy. They said you was crazy. But yet, clearly, all the things that you did said in the past is being confirmed that the things that you were saying is true. Not only is it true, everyone is seeing that what you said was true. That's why I always say the truth will always set you free. You don't gotta lie about a motherfucking thing. It's either yes or no. Hey, did you do that? No, I ain't do that. Did you do that? Yeah, I did. In that way, just be truthful to yourself. You ain't never gonna have to worry about a motherfucking thing. I don't care how long it takes. If you continue to tell the truth, you never gonna have nothing to worry about. You're not gonna get jammed up in anything. You're not gonna get in trouble. Just tell the fucking truth. Be on the right side of things. Be on the up and up, but tell the truth. And you ain't got nothing to worry about. Look at you. You being exonerated. Anywho, we got Spider here. They're stuck. They are stuck. And they're in a lot of trouble. They don't know what to do. Loss, like I told you. I said it's going to be loss after loss. But what do we know, right? What do we know? What do we know? And that's coming to light. I'm hearing, please make it stop. Please make it stop. Make what stop? What are you asking to make what stop? Make what stop? The karma? That ain't fucking happening. So I don't even know why y'all saying make it stop. Make what stop? The karma is not stopping. The karma is just beginning. If anything, you deserve that shit. Shit, you could be dealing with a Capricorn that has a lot of anxiety, that's toxic, confused, they bisexual, they in legal manners, they drinking their life away, they have anxiety, that's the secret, they got anger issues, they depressed like a motherfucker, they cracking, they fucking cracking. Mentally, they cracking. They stuck. They stuck in their mind. They have trust issues. They don't know who to trust. Like I said, bad luck, toxic family, the whole family that this Capricorn came from, they going through a lot. They pretending that thing is a-okay, but it's not. They are afraid. They're narcissists. This whole family is filled with narcissists, and plotting is in reverse. They can't plot on you anymore because all the attention needs to be put onto them. All the attention is put onto them. They can't really worry about you anymore because they got so much that they have to tend to and take care of, that you're the last thing that they should be thinking about. And the more that they try to attempt to do anything towards you, the more they're going to feel the wrath of the universe. And they're really truly understanding, okay, yeah, what the collective was saying is true. I should have never done that. I should have never disrespected the collective. I should have never went against the collective. And I'm getting my ass handled to me. I'm getting my ass tossed by the universe, and they can't fucking take it. They can't take it. Oh, keep hearing this. Just please make this stop. Please, please, I'm begging you. That'd be a negative. No. We're not making a motherfucking thing stop. We just letting that shit roll, boo. Independence is in reverse. No, y'all gonna be together like a group. Since y'all wanted to collaborate collectively as a toxic family to hurt and destroy the collective, well, you're going to sit in that same toxic family environment, and you're going to sit and you're going to go through your fucking karma, your detrimental karma that you called upon for your bloodline. Dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, mischief. They just didn't know when to stop. They didn't know. But who don't hear will feel. And they feel it. Oh, they are feeling. We have intuition and preparation. Like I told you, Spirit came and literally ceased or stopped all of the messages or for them to connect to the universe, because it's like lights out. It literally is lights out. It's like being placed somewhere with all the lights out. You're in the dark and you don't know what to expect. That's the environment that they're in. They don't know what to anticipate. Happiness is in reverse. They're going through some very nasty changes, metamorphosis, and ending. Very volatile ending. Very, 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 very volatile ending. Very volatile. It's like they're going to be ejected from this universe. Literally. Everybody had enough. Collective had enough. Spirit had enough. The universe, everybody's had enough of these individuals. So now the spotlight is on them and they can't take it. Well, should never did what you did. Upheaval. They're being uprooted off of this earth. Violently. That's my next read, actually. It's they will be violently removed from earth. That's my next channeled message. If I have time to record another one today, I would love to, but let's see if I have time to. We got wholeness in reverse. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Someone could be a massive number of 33, or you could be a life path number 6. Wholeness is in reverse. Upheaval. Yeah, they're not whole. They feel very tattered. They feel tattered. They feel like there's so many holes within them that they can't fix it or they can't fill it up. And the more they try to fill it up, the more they just fall down, the more they stumble upon themselves in front of everyone to see. How was it they calling the collective crazy, but they literally are going batshit crazy in front of everyone to see? Like, they're telling people that there's a spirit after them. They're telling people that there's ghosts and entities after them. And people are looking at them like, what the fuck are you talking about? What? In that kind of way? Like, people are looking at these people like they're fucking crazy. And they are actually going crazy. Truly, like mad. Oh my God. In that kind of way, like straight jacket crazy. That's how they, that's exactly the road they going down. That's the road they going down. I'm hearing Nelly. I'm going down, down, baby. Don't you in a rain, baby. Girl, you know, let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go, go, fun. Listen to me now. Line them up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. Somebody could be smoking, or they stress. They stress smoking. I'm hearing man, DMX. Stop, drop, shut it down, open up, shot. Oh no, that's a Rough Riders road. What? 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 Oh man. I'm also hearing the Jacksons. No, Jackson 5. I'm sorry. Jackson 5. Jump for joy. Why don't you jump for joy? If you're happy, why don't you jump for joy? If you're glad. That's my. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do. I'm also hearing, I'm hearing a lot of songs. I'm hearing El Varna, Refill. Can I get a refill? Somebody wants a refill of your love or your energy. And they ain't getting it. So. They should have showed gratitude for when they were in your presence. They should have shown gratitude and grand respect. They did not. They thought you being nice and loving was something that's very foreign to them that they never experienced before, and they just had to attack it. Yeah, love and agreement. They didn't agree with you being loving and open and very positive and supportive. They didn't want that because they never experienced that. Success is in reverse. It's like a white blood cell or white blood cells, right? White blood cells are there to assist with fighting viruses and stuff like that, right? In some cases, there are some issues where the white blood cells cannot fight off certain viruses or whatever the case may be. And that's what's happening here. Because they have done so much, it's like their whole system or their protective system, meaning the universe, their team, their spirit team, their ancestral team, they pulled the fuck away from them. They pulled away. And that's some crazy shit. If your ancestors pull away from you and the universe pull away from you, you a walking spiritual target. For real. You are a walking spiritual target. If you don't have no protection from the universe, none from the universe, and your ancestors not fucking with you, and you're a walking spiritual target. You're a walking spiritual target. And they walked right into it. They walked right into it, and they're paying. They literally have to pay. They're paying with their life force. Duality is in reverse. They wanted it to be one-sided. Well, okay, no problem. Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do, and I'm gonna keep saying that you gotta do what you gotta do, boo. Memory and gratitude is in reverse. They did not. Now they're reminiscing because we are in Mercury retrograde. It started, I think, 3 days back, and it's going to end on January 1st. So you're going to have some dusties that are going to come back from the past. Let me explain what Mercury retrograde is, just in case someone doesn't understand. Mercury represents communication. Mercurial is communication, how you communicate amongst yourself and to others here, and it's in Capricorn. Being that it's retrograde, during Mercury retrograde, it's a review. So when you've separated yourself or someone separates themselves from you and Mercury retrograde comes in, it gives you a time or some space where you can kind of figure out or review the things that has happened from the past, and then you decide whether if you want to stay in the past or you want to move forward and let the past go. Of course, you're moving forward, collective, but someone is stuck in the past, and because Mercury retrograde is here, especially in Capricorn, Capricorn is like hardworking, recognition and stuff like that. Like, this person is going to do all that they can so that way they can get your attention, you can recognize them, and you can assist them whatever it is that they need help with. But like I'm telling you guys, they are, like, I can't even find the words. It's like they're desperately struggling, and that's an understatement. They're direly struggling. That's an understatement. It's like the bottom of the bottom. It's like piss poor, literally just getting by, like scraping by, and that's an understatement. It's bad. It's horrible. It's horrific. That's an understatement. I said it. I kept saying it for years. I said this karma gonna be so, this blowback on this karma is gonna be so fucking detrimental. You ain't gonna know what to do with yourself. I said that. I said, I know what I said. I told you so. I told you so. I said it. Well, they ain't want to listen. So, hey, that's up to y'all. Divination is in reverse. You can deal with a Scorpio, a Leo, Gemini, Libra, and Libra. Is Libra too? Definitely dealing with the Libra. So there's a Libra that's struggling here. How many Libras are here? So we got Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Libra, and Libra. So, yeah. And what's this sign? Aquarius. So this for sure a Libra here that's really struggling. There's something about someone's eyes. They can't see. They've been complaining about their eyes going blind, or, you know, it's cloudy in their eye. Like if you look at this person's eye, you can actually see their eye turning because they're losing their eyesight. And the reason why they're losing their eyesight is because they were playing with spell work. They're playing with the Bible and spell work. And they wanted to bind your eyes. They didn't want you to see what they were trying to do to you. So if you did your return to sender, it's hitting this person in their eyes. So they've been complaining about eye pain. They're losing their eyes, or they're losing their sight. They can't see. They may have went to an ophthalmologist or eye doctor or eye specialist, and this eye specialist or eye specialist is basically saying like there's nothing else that we can do for you, like you're going to lose your sight. Like even if they were to try like LASIK surgery, any types of other options that they have to ensure that they can save their sight, they won't be able to. It's spiritual. It's not physical. It's not physical. And that's what they don't understand. They stressed. They don't want nobody knowing what they got going on. They trying to keep a poker face, but they can't. Things are not what they seem. Low self-worth, twisted self-image, bad luck, overlooked and undervalued. And they feel very overlooked and undervalued here. They do. But that's justice. It's like they're being eaten from the inside out. Like their core is so rotten, like you can actually see it oozing out of them. Like I said, their appearances are going to change. You're going to be like, ew, what's wrong with that person? That kind of way. Not to say it like that. I'm sorry. But for this particular space here that we talking about, these karmics here, you're going to be like, like what? Ooh. Like, yeah, it's a vast change, a huge change in their appearance. Over here, so Spirit is showing me their, right here, their jawline is going to be sunken in. Their eyes are going to be really big and protruding out. And then the outside of the eyes, like underneath here, is going to be very dark and black. It may actually come out of here. So it may like spill out to the cheeks area. It doesn't look good. It looks like a walking zombie or walking skeletons. It just does not look good. The sight of seeing these individuals sick in this nature and they don't know why they're sick, or they don't know how to get out of this sickness, is crazy. And it's like every day is like a reminder, a constant reminder of what they should not have done towards you. Told you, your team don't play about you. Your spirit team don't play about you. Told y'all not the 2 or the 3, y'all the one. And they met up on a real one. It literally was basically real versus fake. And the fake knockoffs got knocked the fuck out. For real, for real. Friends are passing away. Family members are passing away. Parents are passing away. Siblings are passing away. Aunts, uncles. It's crazy. And they're just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yeah. Y'all gonna need fish fries. Y'all gonna need fish fries to pay for these funerals. And I don't even think the fish fries will be enough to pay for these funerals, because these funerals is back to fuck the back. It's back to back. Like every time they get a call that someone passed away, they just go deeper into this depression because they know why this person has passed away. There's actually a person that has passed away prior. There's a friend here, a friend of the family that has passed away, that's coming up as an actual spirit that's like trying to get me to give a message. And I'm like, why? Why should I give you a message? Why should I send out your message? But anywho, let me see what this person wants. It's a masculine with glasses. Used to work out a lot. Older gentleman, bald head. Okay, I'm hearing I tried to warn them. I tried to tell them. Well, I mean, bruh, shit, we tried to tell them too. So, what you want us to do, right? Somebody could be from Cleveland, Ohio, or your name could be Cleveland. Moving in circles and no change. Feeling stuck or trapped. Unsure. Outcast, outsider. Unwanted change. Huh? I keep hearing, I try to tell them, don't do that. Just walk away. That's what I'm hearing. So this person that has passed away is coming to me now to give a message to this karmic or whatever. Okay. And I'm hearing, I tried to tell them, I tried to warn them, leave it alone, walk away. That's what I'm hearing. So they were not only profusely warned by you, collective, they were warned by other people too that have actually passed away from their ignorance and their negligence. And this person is still trying to come in and say, hey, I tried to tell you this was going to happen, and now everybody is watching it play out. Where they going to run? They got nowhere to run. They got nowhere to hide. And do not help that Dusty, because if you don't answer no phone call, don't answer no text message, don't answer no email, no kind of corresponding communication, nothing, not a motherfucking thing. Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to get back into your good grace, into your energy, to bring you down to where they are. So y'all both can experience what they're experiencing. Negative. That is not your portion. That is not your birthright. And that is not what the universe has in store for you. Okay? So, no. Keep that door closed. Keep that door closed, boo. Okay, somebody's worrying about their period. If it's late, it'll be here today, between today and tomorrow. I heard specifically 2 p.m., so you may get a period at 2 p.m. today, or 2 p.m. wherever you are. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Your period lines up, who I'm speaking to, lines up with the moon cycles, okay? So I haven't checked the moon cycles yet. Let me check. Is there any new moon or full moon energy coming up? Let me check the moon app. Okay. No, I just wanted to see what was. Yeah, new moon. The new moon's actually today. Wow. So, probably can't see, but the new moon is 2% today, okay? Full moon is in 15 days. So, if you have not received your period, it'll be here today. I heard specifically 2 p.m. That's what I heard, okay? I'm hearing Mob Deep. All these cards keep flying and falling everywhere. Like, they're in fucking shambles. I'm hearing Mob Deep with Lil Kim. Hot damn hole, here we go again. Loud as a rock, bitch. Oh, man. I'm 10 steps ahead of y'all. Y'all on some following shit. Bitches suck dick just to get to the top. It's the Q to the B to the M-O-B-B. Whoa. Tell them what it is, son. No, it's the real shit. Shit that make you feel shit. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Have a nigga OD, cause it's never enough. And niggas is ODing. Niggas, scary niggas, inauthentic niggas are ODing because they can't handle their fucking karma. But they wanted to put you there. I keep hearing my life is over. My life is over. I don't know what to do. Yes, and that is correct. Finally, the karmics are accepting defeat. Yeah, your life is fucked. It's over. It's over. Over. Like what Trinity that so-called artist what your name is it Benjai? There's a song called Over and Over. I fed up of the same thing over and over. Fed up of the same thing, yeah, over and over, over and over, over and over. Yeah, it's by Benjai, B-E-N-J-A-I, B-E-N-J-A-I. It's a Trinity soca artist, and they have a song called Over and Over, and it literally is that fucking song for 3 minutes or so. He say the same thing. I fed up of the same thing over and over, literally. But it's a good tune. It's a good vibes. It's a good tune. Somebody wants to make friends with you. Can we work it out? That'd be a motherfucking negative. Put 2 plus signs together. What the fuck you get? Is that right? No, put a minus and a plus sign. What you get? A negative. Oh man. Somebody listening to Gwen Stefani. Somebody listening to Fergie. Glamorous Life. GLAMOROU, you best on first class up in the sky. Listen, I won't change by the glamorous. Ooh, the glamorous. That's it. Stop playing with me. I love that song. Somebody's eating spinach, cream spinach. Somebody's eating pineapples. You're making cookies, Toll House cookies, or you're baking cookies. I'm hearing chocolate and pecan cookies. I know certain places say pecan. I think the South says pecan. We say pecan. Pecan, all right? All right, let's see. Someone's allergic to black-eyed peas. Service and failure. Yeah. They were supposed to service others through their goodness, but because they decided to play in the dark, they failed. So they're not of service of others. They can't be of service of themselves. And it's causing a fright of death, actual physical death. It's like people just dying all around them. And they're worried. They're very worried. They're very worried. Yeah, they're in regret. Now, they only trust you, but at the same time, they're blaming you. Dumb. They trust you, but blame you because they trust you because now they're listening to what you're saying, or they're taking heed to what you're saying, but they're blaming you for why they're going through what they're going through. Just send that bullshit back. Send it back. See? Adversity. Send it back. Surrender. When you send that fuck shit back, they're going to have to surrender even more. Just send that bullshit back. I ain't arguing. I'm not fighting with nobody. You said what? Oh, that's how you feel? Oh, okay. And I'm going to let you say everything. I'm going to let you get every motherfucking thing off your chest as to how you feel about me, whether it's positive or negative. If it's positive, I return that back to you. You're going to get nothing but greatness and goodness. If you speaking highly of me, I return that back to you. You're going to get that right back. But if you're speaking very low of me too, I'm going to let you finish. Yeah, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to listen to what you got to say. And I'm going to just do my return to sender because you're going to sit there and you're going to eat your fucking words, period. I mean that. You're going to eat your fucking words. Yeah, you're going to eat your words, bitch. You're going to eat your words. Praying is not going to help you. It don't matter what religion, what background you decide to go to, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So y'all need to prepare, boo. Y'all need to fucking prepare. Y'all need to prepare, karmic. Y'all need to prepare. How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? And D'Angelo say that? How does it feel? How does it feel? We got happiness and creativity. You're moving forward. You're creating a life for yourself here. There's no disruption to your life. You're following your intuition here. You're out of harm's way, okay? You are out of harm's way. Yeah, fear. Man, god damn. Well, we got fear, stop, death, and frustration. They're begging. They're begging. Please, 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 please make this stop. Please. Like, whatever you need me to do, whatever you want me to say, please make this stop. It's not going to stop. Y'all decided to get on the ride after you were warned of the many circumstances or complications if you decided to take this ride, this karmic ride. You were warned. The signs were there. There were many warnings before you sat in the fucking ride. Now your ass have to buckle up in that bitch and ride the fuck off into the sunset. Because your karma is here and it's smelling stink. There's nothing you can fucking do but just ride through it. That's all you can do. That's the only option you have left, is just sitting there and just riding through the karma. That's it. You can't fight it. You can't say no. You can't go against it. There's no opposition. Ain't none of that shit. You had ample amounts of opportunities to fix the issue. You decided not to. And that is okay, karmic. Now you have to sit and hold your head and fucking bawl and squeal like the fucking pig you are. And hold on to the karma, the dearest karma of your fucking life. Told you not to do it. You were warned. So we don't care about that shit. And it's coming back tenfold. Tenfold. The same way you try to study the collective is the same way that the universe studied you. So, and you are blocked from the collective. You cannot come nowhere near them. You can't call them. You can't text them. Nothing. You're going to go through your fucking karma, bitch. You're going to go through that. A verb. Yeah, you will. You're going to go through that. Yeah, you will. And each person that was a part of this, they're just looking at each other like, you're going through it too? Yeah. You're going through it too? Yeah. Well, what's happening to you? In that kind of way, shut the fuck up. We don't give a fuck about your stupid ass karma, what the fuck you going through and how you feeling and why it's so this. We don't give a fuck. Next time, and there ain't gonna be no next time, but you know, I'm just being petty right now. You know? But next time, if there was a next time, maybe you'll take heed to the information that was disseminated to you graciously. But ain't no next time. So, because once they leave, once they transition from this earth, that's it. Ain't no collect $200. Ain't no pass. Ain't none of that. Your ass is fucking restricted. You can't come back to earth. You cannot even reincarnate. Y'all not understanding what the fuck these people did. The monstrosity of what they caused for their bloodline completely destroyed and obliterated their whole fucking bloodline. Their whole bloodline. They have nothing left. And if you don't have a bloodline left, you don't have a legacy left, how in the fuck are you going to carry it? Yeah, whisk you away. I'm telling you. For all the people that they love, that they say they love or really put on a pedestal and stuff like that, you're going to see them fall at the waistline. You're going to see them fall in live, in HD, high definition. You're going to see it play out. People getting sick and dropping like fucking flies. With no type of a real explanation as to why this is happening, but they just know it's happening. And it's freaking them the fuck out. You were warned to leave the collective alone. Leave them alone. You don't like someone? That's fine. Go about your day. Go about your business. You were warned. You were warned to walk away. You were warned to walk away. No, I'm not walking away. I'm a bully. I'm a big bajan. All right. Well, you're a big wajan. All right. Cool. Well, okay. Well, why are you not keeping that same fucking energy now that you're going through your fucking karma? Huh? Why you ain't keeping that same energy? Somebody's going to a wax stadium or wax studio, or you could be making something out of wax. Could be candles. Or you could be visiting Tucson. I think it's called Tucson, the wax studio. You could be going to France to visit the wax museum. It's a wax museum. You may be having a party at a wax museum. It could be in New York as well, too. or you're wanting to have a party in New York around tax time, or you're going to have a party in New York around tax time, the money is going to be there. If you're worrying about money or so, the money is going to be there for you to take yourself out during tax time or Valentine's Day. I just heard February. So something big is shaking up for you around February. So it could be actual love, or it could be an increase of funds, because it is math, and this, we're going to look at this as green, okay? And it's in the up and up. Yeah, so it's like you plant your seeds already, and you're just waiting for them to grow, or they are growing. And oh, okay, that was the other side. You planted these seeds years and years and years ago, and now they're starting to come to fruition, and they're coming in very quickly. You could be a fire sign, a high vibrant fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. It may come in minutes, it may come in hours, but it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Money is rough. They ain't got none. But I mean, shit, they was saying that you ain't had none, and they was doing everything possible to ensure that you ain't have none. So, I mean, shit, the table's turned. The window of opportunities to make it better is just, it would never, like, there's no coming back from it. And Neptune also went direct in Pisces. So all the illusions, all of the daydreaming, you know, rose-colored glasses been ripped off, so everyone sees. This may pay. I think it's called Page 6. I think there's an actual newspaper called Page 6. A bad idea that may not prosper. Someone has a lot of mental illness, or just physical ailments, like physical health ailments, dreams not manifesting, failures, illness, problems ahead, distraught, wasted time and energy, and they're very unfocused. They're very, very, very unfocused, and they don't know what to expect next. Like I said, they never thought this would have happened. Oh. They thought that they can play you and keep you in the dark. This is specific. Someone may have tried to drug you. Okay, that's going to be exposed, or that's being exposed, or it has been exposed. They're using drugs. So the same drug that they attempted to drug you with is the same drug that they're going to succumb from. Okay, someone is going to pass away from an overdose. You can't take this shit no more. Yeah, that's clear. And for some reason, they thought that y'all were in the same class. Y'all not in the same class. You're up here. High vibrant energies, high vibrant collective I'm speaking to. You're up here. You're not down here. They're down there. But they thought that y'all were on the same playing team or same class. And that just doesn't make sense to me. Because if y'all were in the same class, they wouldn't be going through karma. They wouldn't be going through what they're going through. So, clearly, they don't know what they're talking about. See, we have start time. Like, there's no start time because it's the end. Like, the sentence is, it's, I'm sorry, but I'm not. It's death. I can't be sorry for people that's causing harm to others. I just can't. I don't have a heart for them. I don't. I just don't. And I'm not shocked by the events too, because I saw it. So some of these things I channeled like 2 years, 3 years ago. So I'm not shocked that any of this is playing out, because I already saw it. Leadership is in reverse. Yeah, they're being forced to look in the mirror. Rebirth is in reverse. They're not going through no rebirth. They're going through a death, a transformation. Since they, you know, I guess they thought there was a Scorpio or something. I don't know, child. But we got release here. They being released from this world, from this earth, from these ethos. They do not have a place here on earth anymore. Their number has been called. I'm for real. They have no place here left on earth. They came here to do a mission and they fumbled the mission. They failed the mission. They weren't able to carry out what they were supposed to do. So, well, now you're not able to. Time's up and they're expired. Game is over. Since y'all wanted to play a game, karmic, right? Y'all think life is a game? Well, okay. Well, life really lifed ya. Life ya. Life humbled ya. We got judgment and we also got change. Life really fucking humbled them really quickly. They silent. They got the I eat ass face. Yeah. And they face probably look like an ass too. Like an actual ass. Yeah. They eat ass and they face look like ass. I'm not feeling sorry for no fucking body that's causing harm to people. Wisdom. Their demise is televised. I've been saying that shit too. We got knowledge and compassion. Trying to keep that under wraps. With the knowledge here, compassion, people don't care about what they got going on. They don't care that they're going through what they're going through because the truth has been revealed. So they're not listening to what they're saying. They're not taking on what they have been saying. They don't believe them because they lie. Everything right out there, they lie, and their lies caught up with them. There's a judge that through a case here, she'll be dethroned. I'm hearing dethroned and disbarred, and she will also be serving jail time as well too. They're not understanding that by adding other minions or dumb cunts to this group of filth is that when they brought on these other idiots to do this dumb shit here, they're not realizing that they brought forth other big lawsuits, civil lawsuits here. Civil rescue is in reverse. If you have been disconnected from family, you will be reunited safely. Okay. Yep. Perspective is going to change. All right. Yep. Magic, miracles. They can't fuck with you. They can't fuck with your team. They can't fuck with your spirit. They can't fuck with this higher source. Excuse my language, but then again, nah, because this me. This is my authenticness, and I'm not changing who I am for anybody. This me, real, raw, and fucking uncut. The Scorpio. Period. So this me. Period. You either love me or you don't. Either way, it's okay. I'm still gonna move forward with my beautiful chocolate self. Anywho. And Mother Gaia riding for you like, what's up? Like Rough Riders? That's probably why I was singing Rough Riders, DMX, because the Mother Gaia is riding for you. What's up? Drop. Wait, stop. Drop. Shut it down. Open up shop. Listen. Oh, no. That's a Rough Riders. Well, listen, the earth is a rough rider. Y'all ever saw what happened when the earth has to purge or take away things? What happens? You get hurricanes. You get storms, you get tornadoes, cyclones, tropical storms, etc., etc. That is Earth's way of purging. That is Mother Earth's or Mother Gaia's way of purging things that no longer fits the Earth. And that's exactly what she is doing. Mother Gaia is doing. The Earth is a feminine energy. And you got some people and they just downright out in their masculine energy thinking that you can upsurge or destroy the feminine energy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, sadly mistaken, you know, but they thought they had the upper hand on divine feminine energy. No, you do not. Divine energy creates and destroys. Divine feminine energy creates and destroys. So you decide which part or what side you want to be on. And I tell you, I wouldn't want to be on divine feminine's nasty side. Be on the good side. You don't like them? That's cool. Go about your day. You ain't got to say none of that other shit. Just go. All right, yeah, I don't like them. Okay, yeah. Because I had moments of like, oh, I don't like that person. I ain't gonna dog them. I don't like them. And I'll go about my day. That's it. I just exit from the group, from the setting, and I'm doing me. I ain't gotta worry about nobody. I'm gonna try to get that. I got like 10 readings to do today though. Oh. All right, let's see. All right. Afraid to move on, stay stagnant, let go of the past, instability, unchanged, adrift and losing motivation, stubbornness. They're losing motivation to life. They don't feel anchored, or they may feel too anchored. They may feel hunkered down or tied down. All that fucking lies and slander. And look where it got them. That hate ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's not gonna get you far. And if you think that you can live life by hating others and doing hating shit, you got another thing coming. Another thing coming. Missing someone from the past, stuck in the past, tainted memories, not spending enough time in the present. So what they're doing is they're going back and they keep recollecting and they keep reminiscing in regards to how they treated you. They're thinking about ways that they can make it up to you. They're really like shooting themselves in the foot. They're regretting how they treated you from the past here, because shit just got real, and it's going to get nothing but realer. That's it. Imagine you got family members sick all around you, and there's nothing that you can do. All you can do is prepare for funerals, and you know the reason why you're preparing for the funerals. That's gonna be on them. That's blood on their hands. Blood on their hands that they cannot wipe off. They can't clean none of that shit. They going through a lot. They're going through a lot. I'll say that. Somebody likes bison. You may like bison meats. You may like different types of like gamey meats, buffalo and all them other types of meats. Somebody has really bad body odor, like really fucking bad. But yeah, you talking about the collective. You can't even fix yourself in a refreshing way, but you want to sit here and speak ill from your fucking stinking vile mouth. That don't make no fucking sense. Big person your fucking age, you have body odor? Child, please. Don't make no sense. Somebody's name could be Bob. You may like Bob Barker, or you may love watching The Price is Right. Your name could be Bobby. Your name could be Robert. Michigan keeps coming up. You could be from Michigan. Somebody thinks you're very handsome, GQ, or you could be just very dapper, very stellar, very sophisticated in the way that you carry yourself. This is a divine masculine, a high vibrance divine masculine. You have a lot of choices or a lot of options, but you have your eyes on someone, but you think that they may not like you. So there's a GQ. There is a very distinguished gentleman that likes the collective, but they are afraid to come towards the collective because they don't want to be shot down. But this person is seen as a leader, someone that's in authority, but they are afraid of you shooting them down, saying no. Somebody like Tim's, or you just bought Tim's, new Tim's. Geo, someone's into geothermy or geo weather. Okay, you could be into the bio, you could be learning about the earth's like bio, I'm hearing biohazard, biodegradable. So you could be recycling. Someone wants to create a recycle program, like an incentive for recycling. That'd be really great, actually. They're watching you. They are watching you. They just watching quietly. They're watching while they're suffering quietly. So soon enough, they won't even be able to pay their phone bill. They ain't gonna be able to pay for their internet. Like, they're gonna be on borrowed time. I'm telling you, everything is being stripped away from them. Everything. They're being stripped, literally naked in front of everyone to see. They're being vulnerable, literally. And that's how they wanted you. Ain't nothing wrong with being vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. I think being vulnerable is a fucking superpower, because not everybody can pull it off. you're able to openly and freely speak about the things that you went through. You know what I mean? You're able to express these things with a very leveled head and a mature, with, you know, mature emotions. And people think that that's crazy. How can you do that? How can you say that? Well, why the fuck not? We about to go in 2024. People are not sweeping shit underneath the rug anymore. People are not hiding behind the things that other people have done to others. People are speaking up and out, and changes are happening. Radical changes are happening because people are fucking tired. Nobody not living in these fucking 1920s and 30s and 40s and shit where you have to stay quiet and we gotta do you family, and because you family, you gotta keep the family secret. Fuck all that. Fuck family and fuck the family secret. Because if you know you're not supposed to be doing that dumb shit, you gonna be exposed, or you should be fucking exposed. Period. So I don't want to hear about no, oh, we family, and no, I don't give a fuck about that shit. If you know you doing wrong and you causing harm, intentionally causing harm to other family members within the family dynamic, your ass need to be exposed. It's that fucking simple. Period. So, and we standing on business over here. Ain't that what King said? We stand on business? So we stand on some business here. Somebody could be from Mississippi. Somebody's looking into different types of bees or honey. Or you may have a beehive, or a beekeeper, or you might be a beekeeper, or you may go to a beekeeper for honey. I just see lots of bees and honey. So I'm just trying to spit it in many ways that is just being, you know, being channeled to me. Or somebody is moving to Mississippi. I'm hearing Bismillah, Bismillah. I think that's Arabic. Bismillah. Yeah, Bismillah. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody loves biscuits. You may love Biscoff, Biscoff. You know, they when you fly, especially American Airlines, they give you Biscoff cookies. They also have it in ice cream too. Have y'all had it before? It is so good. Now they just need it in red velvet, then we really gonna be popping. You know what I mean? Somebody still has an IBM, which is like an older computer or older software, or you may still be working on a type of computer in that way. I see someone with those older computers, an IBM computer. It's black. I see cords coming out of it, and like somebody is trying to hack into some kind of something, breach confidentiality, like they're trying to break into something of yours, and they're going to get caught for that because they're doing this in a legal way, some type of IT hacking or something of that nature, because they need to pinpoint you. They need to know where you are. They're trying to locate you. They can't find you. They can hear you, they can see you, but they can't find you. A sibling. So if you thought, this is very specific, okay? If you thought a sibling had passed away, they did not. Very specific. If you thought a sibling passed away, you may have been separated from a sibling at birth or younger, whatever the case may be. If you thought they passed away, they did not. You're going to be reunited with a sibling, a long lost sibling, okay? Again, that's very specific. All right, so we have the sun in Aquarius in the 5th house. 7th house, Libra, North Node. Gemini, 12th house, Neptune. We got Taurus, actual Taurus, 4th house. So somebody's 4th house is being destroyed. This is the family. The family roots are being fucking destroyed. I mean, down to this. Y'all think this shit a joke, but y'all learning. Y'all seeing now. 7th house in Scorpio. It's an actual Scorpio. A lower vibing Scorpio, connections, relationships is being destroyed here for the lies that they partake in. Cancer and Moon in the 5th house. All right. We got Capricorn. You're dealing with a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Sag, let's do 3 more. Pisces, Libra. All right, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time.